What's up, y'all? It's your girl J Renee with Prison Riot Radio. I hope that you're doing well. This evening, we got a brother on the phone that calls himself Chicago. He's a writer and a poet. We're going to talk to him about being a writer, about his poetry, what got him started, his motivations, and where he hopes it all to go. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to jump right in there. All right. What's up? How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. Appreciate you for taking your time to come and share your crafts with us. For
Well, I
sure.
appreciate your time listening to me.
All right, for sure. So, tell the people a little bit about yourself and where you from.
Well, my name is Michael. I'm from the south side of Chicago. I'm currently incarcerated in Pinellas County Jail here in Florida. I come from the south side. I come down here and ended up getting myself in some trouble, but now I'm currently waiting to go to prison. I got a short little bit for possession and delivery of fentanyl and cocaine. But I'm inspired by family and friends around me, and even here in the jailhouse that got me into my writing. And a lot of people heard some of the words that I have to say, and they said that I need to get my voice heard. So I was put on by a friend of mine to you, and here I am.
Okay. All right. So let's talk more about your writing. So I know that you're a poet, but you're also a writer. So you've written a book already, or you're writing a book?
I'm in the middle of writing a book. Right now, I have like pages, different sections of the book. I haven't really put it all together. It's called Sex, Drugs, Rock, and Parole. I don't want to name a name, but it's kind of off of, it's kind of similar to, a book that's already been written by a famous rock star. Even though I'm not really into rock, it's similar to that.
Okay. So what made you decide that you wanted to try your hand at, writing books?
Well, actually, my depression and all that came to start putting my feelings on paper. And once I started putting my feelings on paper, I actually started, to rhyme them and putting things together here and there. And when people started listening to the things that I wrote, I realized I had a talent that, myself and everybody else told me that I should put out there. So that's pretty much what gave me the inspiration to do that.
Okay. So, how has it been, penning a book? Like, what's that like? Especially being incarcerated, trying to do so.
Well, I do poems for the holidays, and there's a lot of guys in here that can't really write things to their family or have bad handwriting and things like that. I have great penmanship, cursive.
Okay.
So what I kind of did was started off with doing like holiday poems for people and passing them out to like everybody in the dorms or in different pods and all that. So when I did that, along with stories that I have, I kind of just started putting it together, and that's why like I have a somewhat of a manuscript of what I want to do, but I just don't know how really to put it together. So being incarcerated, I just wanted to give somebody else the opportunity to be able to say some words to their people, that I had, and I keep it brief and not too personal, so that way it kind of can fit for anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's commendable, and that shows entrepreneurship. You know what I mean? So, kudos to that.
Yes, ma'am.
So let's get more into your poetry. So, how long have you been into poetry?
It's actually going on about 4 years. Actually, 4 years ago, my fiance and I we had a little falling out, and I started writing some things to her. We're back together now, so and gonna get married when I get out.
Okay.
But so when I started putting things together with her, like rhymes and poems to her, she it really literally brought tears to her eyes. So just she's another one of my big inspirations. Without her, holding me down in here, I don't know what I would do without her.
For sure. So it sounds like a good way to get started. So how many poems you think or spoken word pieces have you written over the years? Can you put a number on it, approximate?
I'd say about 20, but a couple of my top ones are the Bunky Story, and that's going to be the one that I want to share today. Tattoos on my skin.
Okay.
Tears of a Felon. Sexified, Nasty and Classy. I do some freaky shit too. So you know what I mean. The people like that. Especially like sending their, in here sending their girls out some freaky shit. So I got all that from from nice to bad boys, to the bad girls out there.
Okay. So what's the name of the piece that you say you want to share with us?
It's called The Bunky Story.
Okay, so I'm interested to know what that's about. The name is intriguing, so lay it on us, bro. The floor is yours.
All right, and like I said, they call me Chicago. Some people call me Shy for short, so that's going to be in there, so just so you know. Okay, so here we go. Baby, you my one and only. Without you, I feel so lonely. Even when I'm sitting here with my homie, he don't even know me. But listen to this shit he told me. Yo, Shy, tell me why you do what you do when you say you have a woman who's so true to you. You must be a fool. I bet your dumb ass ain't even finished school. Because that shit ain't smart. If a woman like that gave you her heart, why would you do anything to rip it apart? Every time you leave her, there goes another arrow or another dart. And that's just the start. Think about all the tears. What if you lost her for years, but you be walking around here like you have no fears? I bet that shit would change if she went and got her some strange. Put yourself in her shoes for a change. Sitting around waiting on a man that just really don't understand how she feels. I know what you're gonna say. Time heals. But what if you didn't have the time and you just got left behind? Don't ask yourself then why, and don't you dare try and cry. Do you really want to have to say she was mine once upon a time? If you say no, I know you be lying. So sit your ass down for a second and think about what you're doing. What kind of life are you really pursuing? Is it her or is it the life? You want the streets or you want a wife? So just think, because before you know, you could blink and it could all be gone. And she'll move on and you'll feel lost. But that'll be the cost, because that's the price you pay when you chose this way. It might not be today, but you'll get it someday. Just think about it, Shy. That's all I have to say. I'm like, damn, bro, everything you're saying is right. But I promise you I won't give up without a fight, because I know the path that I'm trying to take. I just made a mistake. So you don't think it's too late, do you? Because I can't lose her, and I know I can't continue to abuse her emotionally. So hopefully she'll give me another chance to make it up, because I know it's me that fucked up. But let me tell you what, I'm going to get it right before she ends up leaving me in the dust, because she gave me her trust. So to fuck that up, I'd be nuts. I'm her man, so I'm going to do everything I can. And that's my baby. So maybe, just maybe, what you said could save me. I definitely feel like it changed me. Shit, can you blame me? Because your words really hit me. You think she'll forgive me? As if right now I know it's a mystery. But bro, I'm trying to tell you, me and that girl got history. And I got plans for us. Because it's real love, not lust. So you best believe it, I'm going to get it right. Because this ain't the end. And there ain't no more time to fake shit or pretend. Because that girl right there is my best friend. That's it.
All right. We appreciate you sharing that with us, bro. That was nice. So let me ask you this. So what's the plans for all your poetries? Do you plan on putting them in a collective book somewhere, or what you gonna do with them?
I was thinking about trying to put them in the book, in the book that I'm writing. I really don't know where to go with it. You know what I mean? That's why, I was reaching out to you, and maybe just have people give me some ideas of what to do. Because right now I got everything on paper, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. Because right now, I've been in here in jail for about 5 months now, and I'm an ex-addict, so I'm trying to get my thoughts together and clear my mind up, and so I'm trying to figure out where to go with it, pretty much.
All right. Well, we definitely gonna talk about that offline, bro. I'm gonna see if I can help you figure that out. Before I let you go, before we wrap it up, do you have any shout outs or any gems that you want to drop on the people?
I would just like to say thank you to my baby Holly. She gives me the inspiration to do this.
And that's Kim. And I want to let you know, I commend you for being an ex-addict. And you just stay strong, bro. You can do it. One day at a time. Sometimes it's one moment at a time. But you keep up the good fight with that, okay?
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your time.